It's day 27 in Darkness Falls. A Horde is coming tomorrow, and we haven't touched the base since the last Horde, so we need to get our craft on. Starting with some 7.62 to make the most of the gunpowder we made the other day. It's not a lot, but it's all we can do. Next, some cement, and just take a note of this for a minute, 99 minutes for 2000 cement in the advanced forge. Now remember that, and we'll revisit it later. Our low health is becoming an issue, so we need to focus on making the best food possible to increase our wellness. So for the moment, peanut butter and flour is on the menu, but again, we'll come back to this in a bit. Our best result of late, however, is that our desert adventure over the past couple of days has earned us enough shale to craft 50,000 gas, so we should be good for a little while on that. Now, everything is taking quite a while to craft, and so that leaves us with a little bit of time to kill. So I decided to hit up a few missions in the hope that we can earn some improved weapons as rewards from the scout. Fuck, these nurses are fast. Where's my proper gun? Alrighty, let's have a look here. Well, I've already got an advanced pistol, so I guess I'll take the tacos for the wellness. That'll have to do for now. Alright, next. Oh shit, they're exploding. Need to kill them properly. Okay, that's 3, just about. Jesus.
What are you looking for?
Burning shaft mod, I think. I guess that will look nice on my machete. Hang on, I just got a point to spend. Let's have a look what I can do with it. Well, the main things I'm interested in are fast crafting, weapon skill, and better quality loot. But I suppose rifles it is for this one. Alright, now this next mission actually brought out of me probably my best 5 consecutive headshots I think I've ever made. Check this shit out.
Can I help you?
Oh, these rewards have been pretty shit, but we do need these papers because I want to craft another class book very soon. Alright, one more scout mission, maybe we'll get lucky. Or maybe not. At this point we gave up on the scout missions because they are moving up to the next tier soon, and I don't want to burn through these tier 3s when I could be doing tier 4s and getting better rewards. But we still have a bit of time to kill, so we knocked out a couple of missions for Trader Bob. The first being the firehouse that we visited earlier in the series. And for our efforts for this one, some lovely blue papers which are going to come in very handy soon. Next, another familiar haunt, the cafe/auto shop, just across the road from our Horde base. Not so lucky with the reward this time. Alright, let's get back to base and get some crafting done overnight. Okay, we have some cement ready, our gas is coming along nicely, and our Horde Night ammo is done. Let's get on with this blank class book. I'm currently weighing up whether to go for Survivalist or Scientist. In the end I went with Survivalist mainly for the charismatic nature at this point, just to see how much better the trader's items can be. So I don't really know for sure how much crossover there is between loot stage, trader items, mission rewards and all that stuff. Now I did see one of Guns Nerd Steele's recent videos where he was selecting 2 reward items, but I missed the video where he made that possible. So if any of you guys watching know the answer to that, please leave a comment. But anyway, with that done, I've got the starter missions out of the way for the Survivalist class, crafted some final bits and pieces for base repairs and upgrades, and check this out. Again, I don't know exactly what I did to make this happen, but look how fast shit's crafting in the Advanced Forge now. I'm cancelling 745 cement that would have taken half an hour. Now apparently 100 forged iron only takes 26 seconds. 244 steel would only be 2 minutes. And 3,000 cement now would only take 10 minutes. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you know exactly what drives those differences. I am wearing the crafting speed goggles, but that only adds like 5%. I did reach level 40 in the meantime, which activated the final point of quicker crafting, which I already had, but wasn't activated because my level was too low. But as far as I know, none of that should have cut the crafting times by quite this much. But anyway, the Horde is coming, and I've got some base repairs and upgrades to make, so let's get over to the bear den. So we spent the afternoon of day 28 just repairing and upgrading what was left of the Horde base from day 21, so we've got a fair amount of damage over here, but I think it's mostly superficial. So what we're going to do is just fill in a little bit of this down here, which is where anybody who's falling down from our fighting position up top here is going to be likely to explode. So we're not too worried about that damage. All we're going to need to do is repair the steps over here, upgrade it to concrete because we've got a bunch more concrete now, and then the hatch up here we're going to just upgrade to steel as much as we can based on how much we've got. So let's have a look how that all turned out. And here's how far we got. We've upgraded the steps that are most likely to be damaged to concrete. We've got 1 accidental steel upgrade there. We've got a bunch of cobblestones still, but I don't think those are really under any threat of being damaged too much. The steps up to our position are fully concrete now and all repaired as far as they can go. And then we've double steel upgraded the tightrope and all of these elements around our fighting position. And then we've just upgraded with steel anything that we think is likely to get hit. And then down below we've filled in with a bunch of concrete cubes. This middle bit here, we've knocked out the sign, and then I've just given the zombies a little bit of a way to get back up here. I don't feel like filling the whole thing in, so I just added 1 layer of concrete and then gave them some steps to get back up so they're not just destroying the ground even more than that. So that is the Horde base. All that's left to do now is find out how well it does for day 28. Alright, here we are back in voiceover mode. I hope you didn't mind the format so far this episode. I planned to record day 27 and just skip through it and provide just the highlights with a little bit of voiceover. But I was recording voice for the Horde, thinking that we would have a lot of action to go through, but I'll be totally honest, I didn't feel like there was any jeopardy for this Horde. We only had a few, well, just over 1,000 762, so I was very sparing with that. But we managed to get through. I'm not going to bury the lead. This was a pretty cruisy Horde. And you know, when it's like this, what am I going to say? Oh, I'm going to shoot this guy, here comes that guy. Oh no, someone's spitting at me. you know. So here we go. The whole episode is in retrospect. What do you call it? Is that the right word? Retroactive? Anyway, I figured it would give us a chance to just have a little chat, and yeah, I just want to say thanks if you've been watching these videos for a while, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. Yeah, I really enjoy making these videos, and you know, even though we did get the channel monetized after hitting 1,000 subscribers a few months ago, I always said that I'm only really doing this because I enjoy doing it, and I'm making the videos how I want to make them. Hence why the format kind of chops and changes. You know, I just enjoy the process, doing something different every time. I don't like to be predictable. So, you know, I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying that as well. But anyway, the Horde was pretty much just a stress-free moment until there was a moment just after the Horde finished, and yeah, we'll get to that in just a sec. Just a slight little hairy potential catastrophe, but you know, those are 10 a penny these days, really. Anyway, we're just finishing off here. Just a constant cycle of zombies getting up to the hatch, getting shot, falling off. And then here we go, this is morning. I think we actually finished the third wave of zombies, if you can believe that. Because there was just a few... Oh no, actually that's what it was. They broke the path up to us. So yeah, I don't know if we finished them or not. But anyway, here we go. They're trying to get at us from inside the bed, and that was potentially very bad. Anyway, let's just finish these guys off. And a quick jump across. I figured that's the only way I'm going to actually get to see these fucks. So here they come, following us across, and you'll see in a minute we didn't actually have to kill half of these ourselves, because good old Demolisher, trusty Demolisher, did the job for us. Here we go, let's see. I don't know if I triggered his button or if Mr. Blobby Exploding did it, but there we go. That's the end of those stairs, but it's also the end of the zombies, except for this one last invisible dude. Yeah, don't speak too soon, mate. There we go. Right, so we just picked up a bit of loot, but not before adding the last 2 points into Quality Joe. So I didn't remember that until after I'd already picked up a couple of bags. But anyway, here we go, 2 more points. So we're getting max loot stage bonus from that. So we'll just pick up all the crap. I'll show you what we got in just a second. And here we go. You can hit pause if you want to take a closer look. But the general gist of it is we're starting to get some higher level stuff, but at this stage, nothing we haven't seen before. So at this point, I'm just making some space so I can take it all back to base in one go, because I can't be bothered to go up and down the main road hauling junk. And before we head off and finish the episode, just a quick heads up, I'm going to have a very special little mini video, mini episode of something a little bit special coming up in the next 24 hours from publishing this video. So I hope you enjoyed that when it comes. Again, like I said, just something a little bit different to just mix things up for me, and hopefully for you guys in a way that you're going to find fun as well. So with that, let's hit the bike and head home.